A&A Professional Services, and I got called out for the Fall River Get to Know Me Challenge. Um, I am originally from West Africa. My whole family is from Nigeria, and I was raised here in Jackson, Mississippi. My dad was a professor at Jackson State for 36 years before he retired. My mom, she worked at Jackson State University as well as a secretary. Then she went on to work as a correctional officer here at Mississippi Department of Corrections. So my family was real big on education. They was on me about education through high school, and in high school, that's when I met my wife. We did not go to the same high school. Me and her sister went to the same high school, and I met her through her sister. My senior year, we've been together ever since. So I go to college, Jackson State University, and during college, I joined the Army Reserves. I graduated college 2001 with my bachelor's in criminal justice. I later applied to the police department, went through the academy, went through all that, became a police officer, and during sometime in 2004, I was activated, and I spent 2 years at Fort Dix, New Jersey. And that was from '04 to '06. During that time, that's when I married my wife, and I had my son. So once I finished my deployment, I came home and I went back to the police department, and I went through. I loved it, man. I was having a real good time. I was progressing. I started off as a patrolman. I went from there to a specialized unit, street crimes unit. Then I went from there to a detective in vice and narcotics. So it just became a point in time, and I'll get into that, and I'll make a video about that. But it was just a point in time that it wasn't policing wasn't for me anymore. So it was time for me to go. And from there, I started A&A Professional Services. And A&A is named after me and my son. My name is Anthony, and my son is Ashton. So that's where the name comes from. And I just wanted to, I always wanted my own company. I always wanted my own business. Even when I was in the police department, even as a child, I was always trying to find a way to start some type of business when I'm or selling goods or selling services. And I remember I convinced my mom to let us sell candy in the neighborhood. And we made some money. I remember that I used to do a lot of different things, man. And then when I started my company in 2012, and in 2013, I went back to school and got my master's in business because I wanted to know how to run a business. So I went to school for it, and I graduated in was it? I graduated 2015. So I have an MBA, and that's pretty much it. A lot of you guys watching my videos, I know it's some of you guys out there that haven't, probably it's your first time ever seeing me, but people who watch, these videos, they pretty much know everything about me. Well, not everything, but they know a story. But that's pretty much it, man. I understand that I have to call out three people for the Fall River Get to Know Me Challenge. So those three people are Mowing and Growing, Southern Style Lawn Care, and Something to Look At. These are some cool guys. Mowing and Growing, he edits. Oh man, his editing is phenomenal. Oh my God. I mean, and don't forget, Martin, I did forget, man. We still need to do something together, man. I just got so swamped and busy, but we still need to do something together, man. Southern Style Lawn Care. I just started watching him a few months back. Great videos, man. He seems like he's a good guy. And something to look at, man. He's mowed some tall grass. Go check these guys' channels out. But I'm gonna send them a message to let them know that I called them out, and y'all let them know that they've been called out. If y'all watch those guys, if y'all know who those guys are. That's it, man. I'm out. P.S. Y'all check out Wayne and Sons Lawn Care. The guy got some great videos. It looked like he just started out on YouTube. Go and support his channel. I'm supporting it. I want you guys to support it. I'm out.